Morning drips across the curtains like honey over gold. You are sleeping in the half-light, and the room feels soft and whole. There's a peace in how you breathe, like the world can wait a while, like every war outside this window cannot enter with that smile. I have known the night in all its shades, but this is how the darkness turns to grace. You are my velvet sunrise, soft and slow across my eyes. Not a blaze that burns too fast, but a warmth that stays and lasts. You are my velvet sunrise, turning shadows into light, and in your glow I realize love can feel like morning skies. No loud promise, no grand gesture, no thunder in the air, just your hand finding my shoulder, like it always knew me there. There's a tenderness and quiet that the restless never see, and I think the truest love is the one that lets you be. I have run from too much pride. Now I cherish gentle light. You are my velvet sunrise, soft and slow across my eyes. Not a blaze that burns too fast, but a warmth that stays and lasts. You are my velvet sunrise, turning shadows into light, and in your glow I realize love can feel like morning skies. If the day grows hard and heavy, if the hours lose the shine, I will hold this early stillness like a secret in my mind, because some loves do not arrive to shake the earth or split the sea. They simply rise with patient color and change what life can be. You are my velvet sunrise, soft and true and open wide. Not a flash, not just a spark, but the end of all my dark. You are my velvet sunrise, the calmest truth I've ever found, and in your light I realize I have finally come around. I have lived through years that felt like walls collapsing in slow light. I have held my breath through losses I could never name out loud. There were days I wore my smile like a bandage dressed in gold. There were nights I learned how grief can make a young heart old. But somehow under all the dust, something in me still said trust. I got lucky in the ruins, found a bloom between the stones, found a song inside the silence, found a strength I did not own. I got lucky in the ruins, not because it didn't hurt, but because the broken places showed me exactly what I'm worth. Oh. Now I walk a little slower, not from weakness, but from grace. I don't run from every shadow, I can't let them have their space. There's a wisdom in surviving, there's a softness in repair, like the heart learns how to open after learning how it tears. I am not untouched by flame, I am lit because it came. I got lucky in the room, found a bloom between the stones, found a song inside the silence, found a strength I did not own. I got lucky in the ruins, not because it didn't hurt, but because the broken places showed me exactly what I'm worth. So if you find me with old scars, know I wear them without shame. Every fracture had a future, every loss rewrote my name. I did not choose the falling down, but I choose what follows next. And I choose a life that glitters even after every wreck. I got lucky in the ruins, found my pulse beneath the dust, found a faith in something deeper, found a self I finally trust. I got lucky in the ruins, not because the pain was kind, but because what broke around me could not break the core inside. The static between us, every time you walk by, like the room gets heavier, like the walls start listening. We speak in near confessions, and almost in maybe, in the kind of careful language people use when they are scared. One touch away, one breath too close. We are the secret neither one of us chose. The static between us, a current under skin, something almost starting, something begging to begin. There's static between us, a spark we cannot name. If this isn't love, then why does it feel this way? already crossed the distance, but your body hasn't moved. I laugh too late, I speak too slow, I lose my practiced cool, because your silence says more to me than most people's truth ever could. One wrong move, one honest line, and all this tension comes alive. The static between us, occurring under skin, something almost starting, something begging to begin. There's static between us, a spark we cannot name. If this isn't love, then why does it feel this way? Maybe we are cowards, maybe we are wise. Maybe timing is a locked door, maybe fear is just disguise. I don't need forever now, I don't need a grand display. I just need one honest second where we stop turning away. There's static between us, now it's louder than before. Every glance a little danger, every step toward your door. There's static between us, a fire inside the gray. If this isn't love, then why does it stay? There were years I carried everything, like I had to prove my worth, like love was only earned by those who bled for every tender word. Then you came in with your easy grace, not trying to rescue me, just standing there so honestly and letting me be seen. You did not ask me to be less, you only loved my heaviness. You are half of the sky I see, the open blue above my dreams. Not because you complete me whole, but because you widen my soul. You are half of the sky I know, the calm above, the storms below. And when I forget how far I've come, you remind me of the sun. You know the names of all my shadows, and you do not turn away. You know the silence in my voice, and what I mean when I don't say. There's a kindness in the way you stay that makes the world feel safe. Not smaller, not quieter, just brighter in its place. You do not hold me down to keep me near. me lighter than my fear. You are half of the sky I see, the open blue above my dreams. Not because you complete me whole, but because you widen my soul. You are half of the sky I know, the calm above, the storms below. And when I forget how far I've come, you remind me of the sun. And if one day the clouds grow thick, if one day life turns hard and quick, I know this love will still be wide, a place where all my seasons hide. Not a cage, not a chain, not a vow made from fear, just a home made of truth, saying you are safe here. You are half of the sky I see, a horizon opening in me. Not because I was incomplete, but because your love gave space to breathe. You are half of the sky I know, the quiet strength that helps me grow. And when the night hides all I've done, you remind me of the sun. You said I miss you when the quiet came, said no one else would know me quite the same. Funny now, I like this kind of peace, the kind that doesn't beg me not to leave. I drove away with half a tank in faith, and somehow that was more than what we made. Your number fading smaller in the glass, like every red flag racing to the past. I thought heartbreak would break me in two. Turns out distance looks amazing on you. You look better in the rear view, smaller, dimmer, easier to get through. Every mile makes the truth more clear. I was losing myself when you were near. Now the road is singing like a brand new tune, and the sky's wide open like a room with no roof. I'm not bitter, baby, just honest too. You look better in the rear view. I bought cheap sunglasses and a diner coffee, rolled the windows down and let the wind talk for me. No more checking if my joy was too loud, no more shrinking just to fit your cloud. I met myself at a gas station stop. She looked a little tired, but she didn't look lost. She said, keep driving, you're almost through. And I think she smiled because she knew I thought I'd drown in the things we were. Now I'm dancing with the blur. You look better in the rear view, smaller, dimmer, easier to get through. enough a way to finally tell the truth. Every mile gave me back my breath. Every sunset pulled me from that mess. Now the road is golden and the night feels new, and my future fits me better than you do. I'm not bitter, baby, I just grew. You look better in the rear view.
You came in like summer thunder,
Warming world against my skin,
I was winter in a hallway,
waiting for the light to enter in.
every touch became a forecast.
Every word a change in air,
We would never come together,
but we found a heaven there.
some loves are gentle,
Some were right with flame.
we were never quiet, we were never tame. We were the weather,
We were the sky,
we were the reason,
the seasons changed
we
inside.
were the lightning,
We were the rain,
we were the sunlight after pain.
we were the weather, fierce and free,
Too much for the world,
just right for me.
even if we had to break, it's true.
I was most alive with you. There were nights of heavy silence, there were mornings full of bloom.
There were doors we should have opened,
There were storms we brought too soon.
still I wouldn't trade the color
Of the years you poured through me,
Some hearts do not come to soften,
some arrive to set us free.
some love stay forever,
Some are passing through,
but some become the climate,
shaping you.
we were the weather,
We were the sky,
we were the reason,
the seasons changed
we
inside.
were the lightning,
We were the rain,
we were the sunlight after pain. We were the weather,
fierce and free,
too much for the world,
just right for me.
even if we had to break, it's true.
I was most alive with you.
And if the clouds return tonight,
I will not curse the stormy light,
because it taught my heart to feel.
what ordinary days conceal.
And if the calm is all I find,
I'll still have thunder in my mind,
a sacred noise, a silver hue.
the weather that was me and you.
We were the weather,
We were the sky,
a moving world I still can't classify.
we were the chaos, we were the cure.
We were the wound that made me sure. We were the
There's a midnight carousel spinning somewhere in my mind. Painted horses, silver mirrors, turning circles through time. Every time I think of you, it starts playing that old song. And I'm young enough again to think that maybe nothing could go wrong. Round and round the memory goes in velvet lights and afterglow. Midnight carousel, carry me there, back to the music inside the air, back to the spark, back to the spell, back where we loved and loved too well. Midnight carousel, don't slow down. Keep me above this sleeping town just for a while. Let my heart believe in the beautiful make-believe. You had hands like open windows, eyes that knew the art of rain. You could make the plainest evening feel like something grand and strange. We were children in our courage, royal in our borrowed grace. Every kiss another ticket to a dream we couldn't place. Round and round the colors fly underneath the paper sky. Midnight carousel, carry me there, back to the music inside the air, back to the spark, back to the spell, back where we loved and loved too well. Midnight carousel, don't slow down. Keep me above this sleeping town just for a while. Let my heart believe in the beautiful make-believe. I know nothing golden stays. I know dawn can steal away. But there are some nights the soul returns to the place where wonder burns. And I don't need it back for good. I only need to know it stood. But somewhere in this tired life, we touched a little paradise. Midnight carousel, carry me through all of the old life dressed in blue. Back to the dream, back to the swell, back where we loved and loved too well. Midnight carousel, slowly descend. Leave me the glow when the ride must end. Just for a while, you let me believe in the beautiful make-believe. left fingerprints on every wall, in every room inside my head. You made a kingdom out of half-truths and called it love instead. I was glass beneath your weather, trying hard not to break. You were awful with disaster, I was beautiful to take. But broken things can catch the light, and I have learned to shine at night. This is golden damage, look at me now, wearing all the cracks you gave somehow. I don't hide the hurt, I don't disguise, I turn the pain to something bright. This is golden damage in my skin, where you try to end me, I begin. What you broke became my crown. This is how I wear it now. There were nights I thought your silence was a measure of my worth. There were mornings I was begging to feel less like I was cursed. But time is such a patient teacher, and distance is a holy flame. Now the mirror shows a fighter, and she doesn't use your name. You were never my collapse, you were only part of my aftermath. This is golden damage, look at me now, wearing all the cracks you gave somehow. I don't hide the hurt, I don't disguise, I turn the pain to something bright. This is golden damage in my skin, where you try to end me, I begin. What you broke became my crown. This is how I wear it now. Go on, tell them I was hard to hold. Tell them I turned distant, turned cold. Leave out the part where I survived, leave out the fire you left alive. I don't need revenge, I need my breath. I found my beauty in the wreck, and every scar you left behind became a map of my own life. This is golden damage, fierce and clear. No more trembling in the mirror here. I don't hide the hurt, I let it gleam. I make a palace from the seam. This is golden damage, this is grace. 1,000 broken lines in place. What you broke could not break me down. I turned it into something crowned. Every time you walk into the room, I can feel the voltage move, like the air has learned a new language, and my body speaks it too. I was steady, I was reasonable, before your gravity arrived. Now there's static in my bloodstream, and the sky inside my eyes. Something orbiting, something taking flight, like 1,000 little worlds come alive tonight. There are satellites in my chest, spinning faster when you get close. the frame. You don't even know you do it. How you tilt the room my way. How your laugh can turn a bad day into something I can take. I keep trying to be casual, keep my feet up on the floor, but you touch my sleeve for half a second, and I'm not myself anymore. Something bright enough to rearrange every locked and hidden place. There are satellites in my chest, spinning faster when you get close. Every signal says yes, yes, even when my mouth says no. There are galaxies in my lungs every time you say my name. I was quiet, I was calm, then you came and changed the frame. If this is danger, let it be. If this is madness, set it free. I'm tired of safe, I'm tired of small. I want the kind of love that shakes it all. Let the planets lose their light, let the stars rewrite my mind. I would rather burn and know than spend my life too cold to glow. There are satellites in my chest, now the whole sky's in a mess. Every signal calls your name, and I know I'm not the same. There are galaxies in my lungs singing through me like a drum. I was quiet, I was numb, then you came and made me one. We were 17 and dangerous, not because we broke the law, but because we looked at life like it owed us something more. You would meet me on the fire escape, 2 floors up behind the sign, where the city looked like scattered stars, and the whole night felt like mine. We were too young to know the cost, and too alive to feel the loss. Fire escape kisses, reckless and bright, holding on to the edge of the night. We had no money, no perfect plan, just your heartbeat and my shaking hand. Fire escape kisses, sweet used to think I had to bloom exactly where the garden planned. Stand up straight, grow in a line, keep my roots inside the sand. But the wind kept calling my name from the hills beyond the fence, and every rule I learned too well started making less and less sense. Maybe I was never meant to live a life to heaven sent. I was made for wildflower weather, open skies and getting better, growing where the light falls through, finding something brave and true. I was made for dirt and thunder, for breaking clean and loving harder, not for cages dressed as grace. I was born to find my place. There were seasons I felt ugly, half alive and overgrown, watching everyone around me seem so certain, seem at home. But little by little the rain came in and softened all my shame, till I saw the cracks were only doors and healing had another name. Maybe all this time I feared the very road that brought me here. I was made for wildflower weather, open skies and getting better, growing where the light falls through, finding something brave and true. I was made for dirt and thunder, for breaking clean and loving harder, not for cages dressed as grace. I was born to find my place. So let the storm come near. I have nothing left to fear. Every petal that I lose makes more room for truer hues. I don't need a perfect spring to become a living thing. I just need the earth, the rain, and the nerve to rise again. I was made for wildflower weather, for becoming all together, for the hurt and for the hue, for the old and for the new. I was made for open ground, for the lost and for the found, not for hiding, not for small. I was made to feel it all.
Meet me on the blue hour boulevard, where the street begins to dream, where the traffic sounds like distant waves and the skyline softly gleams. You can wear that worn-out leather jacket, I'll bring all my reckless plans. We can disappear between the city lights with our futures in our hands. The night turns every fear to gold on the blue hour There's a diner on the corner that still plays old love songs low, and a waitress who can tell by one look which way broken people go. But tonight we are not broken, we are just unfinished flames, trying out a better version of ourselves without the shame. When your fingers lace through mine, even the sirens sound divine. On the blue hour boulevard, we don't have to guard our hearts. Let the colors blur and run till the dark becomes the sun. On the blue hour boulevard, everyone forgets the sky. For a moment we are who we are. On the blue hour boulevard. If tomorrow comes too fast and this magic cannot last, still I'll know we touch the kind of light that makes the ordinary bright. And if morning steals our view, I will still remember you as the one who taught my soul how to feel beautifully whole. On the blue hour boulevard, we lay down our armor heart. Let the neon heal the past. Let the sweetest second last. On the blue hour boulevard, we found grace inside the dark. For a moment, near and far, we were home on that boulevard.
Everybody loved the show we gave, perfect smiles and perfect lines. We knew how to turn our pain to glitter, how to make it look like we were fine. But behind the curtains and the makeup, in the silence when the lights went black, I could hear my own heart asking what it was we didn't have. We were stars to strangers in the room, but I was disappearing next to you. After the applause, after the noise, after I lose your practiced voice, I hear myself for the very first time. After the applause, I start to shine. No more pretending, no more disguise, no more surviving on borrowed light. When all the clapping finally stops, I find my life after the applause. I was always good at being needed, always good at playing small, always handing you the bigger half and calling that love through it all. Now the mirror tells a different story of a woman learning how to stand, not as someone's careful shadow, but as everything I am. You can keep building paper moon hearts on the roof of your apartment, talking big about the future, like we knew where all the stars went. You said love was just a lantern that we carry through the weather. I said maybe if we hold it right, it could burn forever. We were young enough to believe fragile things could never leave. Paper moon hearts in the sky, beautiful enough to make me cry. Falling slow but shining true, every little piece reminds me of you. Paper moon hearts in the dark, tiny fires leaving giant marks. Even if they break apart, I still keep those paper moon hearts. There were letters in your bedroom, never sent and never torn. There were songs inside your silence that I learned to listen for. I remember rainy Sundays, coffee rings and half-read books, and the way your quiet smile could rewrite the way the whole world looked. We were brave enough to begin, even knowing light is thin. Paper moon hearts in the sky, beautiful enough to make me cry. Falling slow but shining true, every little piece reminds me of you. Paper moon hearts in the dark, tiny fires leaving giant marks. Even if they break apart, I still keep those paper moon hearts. Maybe love was never marble, maybe it was folded art, something made with trembling fingers and a brave and tender heart. Something precious not because it was meant to always stay, but because it caught the moonlight before it blew away. Paper moon hearts in the sky, still alive behind my eyes. All the fragile things we knew still come back in shades of you. Paper moon hearts, silver sparks, still glowing softly through the dark. Even if we are apart, I still live with paper moon hearts. I was floating through the ordinary, counting days like they were stones, keeping all my dreams half buried, building little walls of cold. Then you walked in like a quiet answer, like a light beneath the door. And suddenly the air grew deeper than I'd ever known before. I didn't mean to fall this far, but there you were, my favorite star. It's the gravity of you, pulling me through every blue, every fear softly, hear the meaning under breath. You can touch the places in me I kept untouched by anyone else. When I'm weak, you don't look away. When I'm lost, you let me roam. And somehow with your steady patience, you can make a heart feel home. I used to think love had to bruise, then I found the gentle truth in you. It's the gravity of you, pulling me through every blue, every fear I used to hide, every lonely silent night. It's the gravity of you, making broken things feel new. I was drifting, now I'm true. In the gravity of you. If the sky comes crashing down, if the world forgets my name, you will be the quiet ground, holding me through all the change. And if I'm only dust and doubt, if I lose what I once knew, I will still be carried out by the gravity of you. It's the gravity of you, pulling me through every blue, turning shadows into light, giving wings to sleepless nights. It's the gravity of you, the only thing that feels like truth. I was lost till love came through. In the gravity of you. We were barefoot on the dashboard road, laughing like we never get old. Sunset dripping gold on your hair, salt in the wind and freedom in the air. You said don't let this moment fade, like time was something we could persuade. So we sang too loud to our favorite song, like the whole wide world would sing along. No map, no plan, just a sky turning pink. We were faster than the fear of what tomorrow thinks. Put this summer on repeat, every kiss and every street, every heartbeat in the heat. Put this summer on repeat. If the night has got to end, play it back and start again. You and me in endless beats. Put this summer leaves fall down, when the cold comes running through this tired town, I'll still hear the ocean in the back of my mind. I'll still feel your laughter like the sun in my eyes. If we lose the season, if we lose the scene, I will keep the colors of the way we dream. Some loves are a lesson, some are incomplete, and some are just summer on repeat. Put this summer on repeat. Every kiss and every street, every heartbeat in the heat. Put this summer on repeat. If goodbye is bittersweet, let it dance inside the beat. You and me, wild and free. Put this summer on repeat. Street lights falling on the window of my car tonight. Midnight paints the empty road in silver, blue, and white. Every sign I pass still knows the story of your name. Funny how a silent town can whisper just the same. I can hear the radio breathing through the dark, like you memorized the way you used to light a spark. You were summer in a jacket, fire in the rain. Now the city glows around me, but it doesn't feel the same. I keep driving through the shadows that we knew, looking for a version of me that still had you. Neon at dawn, I'm still awake, holding the pieces you didn't take. Under the sky where the night holds on, I call you memory. Neon at dawn, soft and bright, fading but alive in the edge of light. You're gone, but your colors linger on inside my heart like neon at dawn. Neon at dawn. Coffee shops are closing, but my thoughts are open wide. Every little corner has a ghost walking beside. There's a bridge across the river where we laughed until sunrise. Now I cross it with 1,000 unsaid goodbyes. Maybe love was never meant to stay in perfect form. Maybe it was made to leave us beautiful and worn. Still I trace your outline in the fog upon the glass. Like if I write your name slow enough, this ache will pass. I keep chasing all the lights we used to know. In every reflection, I can't let you go. Neon at dawn, I'm still awake, holding the pieces you didn't take. Under the sky where the night holds on, I call you memory. Neon at dawn, soft and bright, fading but alive in the edge of light. You're gone, but your colors linger on inside my heart like neon at dawn. If morning comes and finds me tired, I'll still wear all the hues you wired across my soul, across my skin. 1,000 endings glowing within. And if I heal, I'll heal this way, with broken stars before the day. No, I fire.